Hi there, everybody. I'm Elisa, and today we're going to be doing the craft for this week's VBS theme, Alone Together. So I've got the supplies that we need right here. We're going to be making a paper chain of people showing how, even though right now we are alone, we're apart in our own separate houses, that we're still always together. We're connected by our belief in God. Okay, so I had my kids, Hannah and Will, help me out to make some of these people. So that's an example of what we're going to do. Will helped me out as well. So just as each of us was created to be unique, these can be unique as well. You'll get to make them and decorate them however you'd like. Okay, so the things that you'll need are a piece of paper, something to color with. This can be crayons, markers. You can use colored pencils, anything that you would like to use. Scissors and a pencil. You can also use any crafting supplies that you might want to decorate your paper chain of people. So you could use some patterned paper if you have like scrapbook paper around the house, or maybe if you have any magazines, you could cut out a cool pattern that you see in the magazines. It's really up to you to design your people however you would like. Okay, so we're going to start with our paper, and first we need to do a fold. So we are going to do a hamburger fold here. So we're going to take those two shorter sides and put them together and then crease there. And then you're going to fold it the same way one more time. Okay, so you're going to fold it there. All right. And anytime throughout this video, if you need some time to gather new supplies, or if you are going to take some more time to do your cutting or your coloring, anything like that, feel free to pause it, do what you need to do, and then you can start the video again. Okay. So when you have your paper folded, you've folded it twice there. On this top section, you're going to go ahead and draw your people. Okay. And you can do this however you'd like. You can start by just doing some. If you don't want long hair on yours, you could just do their head that way. The arms are going to go out to the side like this. You want them to make it all the way to these folds, okay? Because that's how we're going to have them holding hands. So then you're going to draw another line underneath that makes those arms, okay? And then we'll do some legs connecting to the other side here. All right, so there's my first person, okay? And then we actually have room to draw another person chain down here as well, which you can do. So this time I'm gonna make some longer hair. So here we go. I'm adding some hair in there using a curved line. Then I'm going to bring that around to the middle. We've got to add the face. There we go. And like I said, you can make this look however you would like, okay? I know for Hannah's, we did some pigtails. You can choose whatever you'd like to do. So then you're going to do the arms again, just like we did before, all the way to that fold, okay? And the nice thing about this when you do it with longer hair is you could also change it up later if you'd like to as well once you spread them all out. So I'm going to put this one in a dress here. So we're going to do some folds down there, and there we go, okay? So the next step, you can put your pencil away. The next step is that you are going to cut these out, okay? So make sure you do not open it up to cut. You want to keep all those pieces together and cut them all at once, because that's how you're going to end up with that paper chain of people, okay? So we're going to cut along those lines, get it all the way cut out there. And then I'll show you how you can make each of them unique and individual as well. So remember, you're cutting all of those pieces together at one time, okay? You don't unfold them yet. Keep them all together while you cut. All right, so I'm almost done here. I'm just gonna do the bottom one for you here. but you can pause yours while you cut if you need a little bit more time. All right. So there we go. So now when I open it up, whoops, I will get 4 people that all look the same and they're holding hands. Okay. Now, if you'd like to change it up, you can. So maybe you want one of them to be in pants or shorts instead. So I like to start it that way, and then you can cut off pieces in the middle to make it into pants or shorts. If you'd like, you can cut some of the hair as well. So like maybe this one, since I've got my hair in a low ponytail today, maybe I want to make this one a low ponytail. So I'll cut off one side so she's got a low ponytail. Okay, so you can decide to do this however you'd like. Make each of them unique. You can even make it so that they have short hair. Okay, so you can cut that off if you'd like. You can try lots of different things to make them your own, okay? So for instance, I've done some here. There we go. So I have done a few here where we've got some pants, we've got some short hair, some long hair. It is your choice, okay? So the next part is that you get to decorate these however you'd like. So I can show you, Will did his. So he decided to decorate his mostly orange. Then we even had one that Hannah, she created our family, but she made us all fairies. So if you'd like to add the wings to it, we just did that out of aluminum foil, and we cut some wings and glued them to the back. So there's our family as fairies. And then she did some more where this time we drew pigtails instead. So this one she did all the different skirts with the people with pigtails. She decided on dresses for those, but we used stamps. She used markers, all sorts of stuff to decorate those, okay? So now is your time to decorate your people however you'd like on your chain. And then the last step, when you're all done, you can see how Hannah's got them here too, is we are going to add in some hearts. Everywhere that you see, anywhere that you see these hands holding there, we're going to connect them with a heart. Because even though we are apart as we're in our own houses and things right now, it's important to remember that we are still connected, and we are still connected together through our love for God. Okay, so we connected with those hearts there. You could also, on those hands that are holding, those spots where they're holding hands, if you'd like, you could also think of some other ways that we stay connected. Maybe you've been able to do some video chats with family, things like that. You could draw pictures of that there. You could add in whatever you'd like to show how we are still connected, okay? So that's our craft for today. I'm excited to see all of the cool things you guys come up with, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun doing this craft.